So their counterattacks are effectively entirely immune to how strong, how strong or how fast your attack speed is. Because every single time you attack them, they attack you. Like, I don't know, that seems really clever to me. Hey everybody, I'm Griffin here, and welcome back to Loop Hero. We need to stop dying. Quite simply, we need to stop dying. I don't have enough to build anything, I believe. We're really close on some of these. I think we want to build watchtowers. Tiles adjacent to the campfire only, so like, that helps us build up against stuff. That said, though, I think we want to be building like the crypt and the refuge. So if we look at our deck, I don't like these, I don't like these. The desert was interesting, but I don't think it was particularly helpful. I'm tempted to get rid of the beacon. I think we can get rid of it. The thing is, so remember, the thinner of a deck we have, the more likely we are to get the other stuff. And we kind of want to get these things. The forest, I think, is good, too. But I don't think we can beat the final boss. I think we want to bail before the final boss this time. Because that was our mistake last time. We could have ran, should have ran. We want to get, like, the resources and stuff that we normally get. And we want to do better stuff with them. Just placing that right in front of us so we immediately get resources. I don't really need to do this because we're not fighting the final boss. Like, I might spawn the final boss, but I'm running before I have to actually fight her. Not worth it. The problem is I kind of want to save the forests and the meadows for when we have a treasury. There you go. The forests don't care what they're adjacent to, so... oh, that's a thicket. I kind of want to wait. Like, replacing this gear isn't particularly helpful at this point. Going to put us in planning mode. Really would like a village. Alright, that's good enough to swap out for. Unless the improvements are large. I want to get that quest ASAP. I guess I accidentally killed that slime by placing the village on top of it, but... Smoked ham. That's pretty good. And I could just make a giant thing of forests right here. I guess because I have so many forests and stuff, I shouldn't worry as much about finishing treasuries. I need to remember to actually pause the game to play stuff. The game's being a little bit of a dick to me because we do now get memory fragments. We're trying to create our mountain here. Should actually look at some of this. No, that's worth it. Luckily our quest wolf is alone. This will be a little bit of a rough fight. Yep, now we have bandits. Yes, we actually took... Oh wow, we used a potion? Dang. We are going to get our first treasure chest here, though. Yeah, we're getting harpies from the treasuries. And our attack speed's already pretty high. I think the evasion's more worthwhile than slightly more damage. Oh, we barely missed that. I think it's a gargoyle, actually, not a harpy. The question is, do I want to put a vampire mansion on one of the villages? And the thing is, I think it might be too late for that. Shouldn't have done that. I don't know what it's gonna do when to form a mountain when I finish that up. I have my guesses, but I mean, I can be a jerk and do this. And by a jerk, I mean accidentally or actually screw myself. Oh no, I got rid of the bandit. Okay, do not attack our quest. We leveled up. Oblivions or increased defense. This gives us like 6 defense in the long run. It's giving us 4 right now, so let's go with it. We are attacking our quest because of course we are. Okay, we have some gear that we need to look at. I think it's just not quite as good. It's weird, but I think it's true. Oh, we found a Skinner's knife. Alright. think we'd rather have the vampirism than the counter. I'll take some static regen on top of everything else. I mean, it's so I do appreciate some of what's going on in terms of like the there's certainly a like weird little meta type thing going on here. Like, so thickets and stuff increase your attack speed and spawn villages, which the wooden warriors just counter. So their counterattacks are effectively entirely immune to how strong or how fast your attack speed is. Because every single time you attack them, they attack you. Like, I don't know, that seems really clever to me. We used a potion. Used another potion. Three regen over 10% vampirism. I feel like that's better. Because time is ticking faster than we think it is. We've used all our potions. We are about to heal. Well, we're about to heal there. Yeah, I'm taking this. Regen plus evasion. So now our evasion's up at 18%. Okay, so these guys will stand in not villages. It's unfortunate for me. We are sincerely lacking Oblivion cards. I feel like we gained health over that. I really need some Oblivions. As our attack speed gets higher, evasion is going to be more valuable. Sorry, lifesteal will be more valuable than evasion. Here's where I say the crazy thing. I think I'm gonna die. I think I need that. The evasion isn't helping us enough, is how I would phrase it. I might be putting way too much value in evasion, is the thing. And damage dealt during the unit's attack phase is decreased by 60%. Interesting. Okay, game knows how to tempt me. Luckily, the damage to all doesn't count as something it can counter, which is good for us. 11% vampirism instead of 7% evasion. I don't think it's worth it. It's increasing 3 to 5 damage. I don't think we can lose the healing. This is going to be a rough fight. We definitely attacked the wrong thing first. I feel like spiders are incredibly manageable now. Okay, it did the correct thing. We healed a good bit. We're doing rocks around the mountain, mountains this way. Every counterattack restores HP. 1.5 damage after every potion you use. You know, call me crazy. Let's go for it. I've been using potions, so... Is it retroactive as well? I don't think it was. Oh my god, that's... We lose the vampirism, but it's so much more damage. Use a potion. That's incredibly good. I think the regen's better. We lose all our evasion, but our regen... I think this is the right call. We're gonna die right in here. It's my prediction. What a counterattack, though. Jesus. This is gonna be rough. Alright, 15 to 23, so we lose 5 to 7 damage, but we gain vampirism. Yeah, we lose too much. We are attacking the correct... well, now we switch targets. I think our regen is barely doing enough, is what I think. I need to consider fleeing. So the bats are good for us in the long run. But it is a long run situation. Counter and vampirism would go well together. Less damage, double the regen. The 3 defense, how much is that actually? It's 3 25ths. So 12% of our defense basically. That feels like a lot. Our current regen is 6, so this would take us to 7. We're gonna die. I think this kills us. Maybe. If it doesn't, we're really strong though. We need to be targeting him. There we go. Found a way to make sure we get past it. The question is, do we retreat? Because I have to seriously consider, ooh, we got a kitchen knife? I think we flee. I've pushed too far. I've pushed too far too many times. I think that's how I would describe it. Like, until this is full, I'm not sure it matters. Like, I think that's what I believe. Alright, so the refuge unlocks a new class, rogue. We haven't had any new classes, so I feel like that... Oh god, we can build anything. Unlocks the Ancestral Crypt Golden card. And Necromancer. The thing is, I kinda want a golden card, because I just don't know what that is. You can give residents furniture or food to store. I think we should unlock a new class, and I think this is the way to do it. Oh, I have to put it over something. Also upgrading. Wait, I can't build that anywhere? Is that what I'm being told? Because that's a smithy. Whoops, whoops, whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. Can only be built next to a field kitchen. I'm dumb. Because there's our field kitchen. Wait, so if... I gotta stop clicking that button. So if I build a mud hut, will this move? And also, I gotta stop clicking that button. Maybe I just build the crypt. Alright, so something weird happened here, and my connection to my remote machine that was doing the recording got a little choppy, which basically just means that any of the audio that occurred here in the recording was basically just like so it includes like no background noise from the actual game. So I cut it out completely just so that I could basically inform you what happened here. There's really not much here. Like, there's not much occurring during this part. I am just going to basically be debating exactly what the upgrade means for the herbalist hut before I get it. Basically debating whether or not the +2 potions means every single time we go around we get handed 2 extra potions, or whether that means that we can hold 2 extra potions. And it turns out it's that we can hold 2 extra potions, not that we are handed 2 extra potions every time around. Mostly because the second one would be much stronger. Much stronger. But that's okay. I think it's a worthwhile effort. Anyway, that is going to be it for this episode. I know that I'm not quite filling the space because it takes me a while to figure it out. But I do hope that you enjoyed this episode. I will see you next time. But until then, keep your gears turning.